Environmental Knowledge Production, a case study of journalism students in University of Tyumen. Tyumen has been Russia's center for oil industry since discovery of oil reserves in the region in the 1960s. For years of active oil recovery, environmental issues have been accumulating, those connected with industry's impact on the environment, different kinds of pollution, damaging natural habitats, etc., as well as creating infrastructure for comfortable urban environment or sometimes failure to do it. Interestingly, the current problems we are facing now were predicted 50 years ago by the local writer Konstantin Logunov in several of his novels. These novels are part of the syllabus of the elective environmental journalism course in University of Tyumen. Besides these, they use a variety of other sources to create environmental knowledge and find mechanisms of its transfer to the local community. Here is a sample of what students produced.
Я сдаю батарейки на утилизацию.
Я езжу на общественном транспорте, а не на автомобиле.
Я против использования воздушных шаров.
Я сдаю пластиковые бутылки на переработку.
Я за вторичное использование.
А я против масс-маркета.
Я контролирую расход воды.
Я не использую пластиковые пакеты.
Я сдаю макулатуру. В кофейнях я беру кофе в многоразовый стаканчик.
А я убираю за свой мусор на природе.
We used a system operator analysis by Henrik Altschuler to visualize the task of environmental education and suggest ways of its evolution. We show how environmental knowledge is produced in journalism students, taking into account the past, present, and future perspectives within the system of university, subsystem of the Department of Journalism, and supersystem of the Tyumen region. A few words about case. Provocative case of environmental knowledge production by journalist students at the University of Tyumen, a clash over the Grassy ravine between local city and university authorities, non-profit ecological groups, individual activists, and city residents. Background: the ravine, situated in the center of the city in the vicinity of the university campus, which used to be a place of recreation in the 1950s, has long been abandoned by everyone and turned partially into an illegal landfill by irresponsible residents. Until 2016, it was officially protected as a nature reserve. In 2016, the University of Tyumen announced launching of the development of this area to build a student hostel. According to the local media and activists, the area had previously lost its privileged status. After that, heated debates started on social media between local residents, university students, and environmentalists for and against the planned construction. The city and university authorities first kept silence. Then, an official hearing was announced in the main city housing authority. In the media, the construction project was described as illegal, scandalous, thorny, fraudulent, non-wind, disadvantageous. The pedagogical aim of the case: to teach to be professional, unbiased, and ethical in the process of knowledge production and online posting, avoid self-censorship, be honest about expressing positions of the interested parties, and disseminate environmental knowledge observing the professional code of ethics. The students were intentionally put in the crossfire between the public, municipal, and university authorities to give them real-life experience. Task: consult the syllabus of the discipline Ecological Journalism for the algorithm of journalistic research and instructions of the ethics of digital knowledge production and publication. Familiarize yourself with the history, topography, and nature of this part of the city using different sources of information: literary, press, and social media. specifications and cost estimation and feasibility of the construction project of the official website of the city administration. Reflect upon your interaction with this place. What feelings and emotions do you experience working there? Express them in writing and publish on your preferred online platform. Do 2 peer reviews of your groupmates' work. Create a group in the popular Russian social media Vkontakte and take part in the discussion of the project in question. Present results of your research with photos and videos. Duration 2 weeks, at least 6 posts expressing your opinions and of the people you interviewed. Unfortunately, the quarantine prevented them from doing the interviews. Summative assessment. Report the results in the form of an essay and submit it for publication in local media. Participate in the teacher-mediated classroom conference on the issues of professional ethics, bias, self-censorship, investigative research and interviewal skills, professional writing and reviewing, personal digital knowledge production. Unfortunately, the quarantine forced us to have the conference online. That's the experiment we want to share. Thank you for your attention.
Are you ready?